Okay, I think everything is working. My computer is not running well right now. It needs to be restarted, but I am just gonna keep going. So... let's start the timer. I can't go this way. I have the down stab now, which is great. That makes the game much easier. The downside is that right now I still also don't have hammer. I do have thunder, which is something. Let me check and make sure this is running real quick. It is running. Yay. And I guess I probably need to hit this button too. Alright. I do have a massive tendency in this game to just kill everything. And it's not necessary, and it slows me down. Hello, Sparkle Fritz. That's what TTS calls me. I had something messed up where I was getting a dinging sound in my ear every time a chat message came in, which I don't like. So, earlier, Perrin was being a lump, and he was just sleeping on the desk for pretty much the entire time I was streaming. And I decided, since he's been asking specifically to go outside, like he's been going to the door and putting his paw up on the handle, trying to open the door himself, I decided I would let him be outside for a little bit. So, the last time Perrin went outside, he decided he was gonna be sneaky and sneak off where I couldn't find him, and he went missing for, I think it was 2 days? And he has not been allowed outside since then. And, when we went out earlier, I was very careful to watch him the whole time. And, like, he wasn't in a hurry, he was just kind of meandering around. So, it went well, and I think he enjoyed having a little bit of outside time. And I wanted to let him, just have a little bit of freedom, be outside, do what he wanted to. So I didn't have him in any kind of rush or anything. Me and Spike were both out there watching him. And he stayed out there as long as he wanted to. And eventually he decided he wanted to come back inside. The last time I tried a cat harness on him, it didn't work that well. Maybe I could try it again. I do have some Amazon money I could spend. Oh yeah, well Spike is a great dog. I would argue that Perrin is less of a good dog, though. But Perrin's been really sweet, and he used to be a very outside cat, and he hasn't been for several years now. Congratulations on the 140 stream streak. It's too many. It's just too many. Bane, there's no room for more cats up here. I already have that one. Bane, there is no room for you. Oh, you're so sweet. I guess I am at least getting a little bit of experience by killing these guys. Not much. But it's not nothing. I have not been proactive about making sure that I'm appropriately leveled. There is one place where I have any checks right now, and it's right at the entrance to the Island Palace. I may actually need to consider something else to do during tonight's stream if I don't get some progress. I need Raft. Raft is for real progress in the game. The other thing that I need is Hammer. And Hammer is not progress, but Hammer is me not having to pull my hair out every time I start to do anything. 6-hour stream? Willow, do you have a big stream today? Hey guys, welcome in. We're doing a multiworld archipelago right now. Archipelago multiworld? Whichever order you want to say it in, that's what we're doing. We have 7 games in total between me, WinterBeast, and Dobbs. I have 3 games, Zelda 2, Super Mario World, and Tetris Attack. I actually have completed all of Super Mario World that is possible to complete. We are here in Zelda 2 right now, collecting these 2 keys that I have not been able to touch until today. And they were a 1-up for Mega Man X3 and a small HP refill for Mega Man X2. That is nothing earth-shattering. There is one more object in this palace that's possible to get. Not for me right now. But, I would need the jump spell to come back and get it. So, I actually have every check that is possible to get in Zelda 2 right now. I guess the only way those two particular picks could have been worse, or two checks could have been worse, is if they were traps. But I don't think anybody has any traps on. So I've got 6 extra lives, which is kind of unfortunate, because, for whatever reason, I can't make it save and exit.
First blood.
Hey, we've got a Glitchmat raid coming in, too. Hey, Glitchmat. Oh, you were doing Crypt of the Zatanno Dancer in Dream 3, weren't you? How'd that go? J-loops. Yes, exactly that. I have way too many extra lives, and I can't save and quit easily. I don't know if I just should stand next to an enemy and have him kill me so I can save. If I don't save, it's fine, but I do lose some experience. And also, I lose out on... I have to recollect all the stuff that I collected. That key is another check that I can't get right now. I need the jump spell to get that. Oh, the pokey jump. I did that in a really weird way, I'm pretty sure. I think I'm the only person I know that did that pokey jump the way that I did. That's a really cool level, though. I think both halves of that level are really cool. I already got that key. Let's actually back up. I am going to stand and get kill. Yes, I love Zelda 2. Zelda 2 is my favorite NES game. We are doing a multi-world randomizer. I have 3 games that I'm playing: Zelda 2, Tetris Attack, and Super Mario World. And, right now, I have every check that is possible for me to get. I have no ability to get anything else. I've even gotten, some checks that were out of logic. So I'm actually killing him for his experience, and I'll die to this guy here. What difficulty? I set the goals to everything. stage, puzzle, and versus. We're done with stage mode already. The others, I don't have access to get any further, I don't think. I've already killed Rebonak. He's the only other thing that would have been in this palace that could kill me. Normally in Zelda 2, you can pause the game and then press... pause the game, and on player 2 controller, you can press up and A at the same time. It's not working here. I don't know if it's a setting that I turned off, or if it's just patched out. Die, me. One more. Actually, it might be two. I think just one. Yeah, one more. But after we die here, we're gonna save, and then we're gonna turn on Tetris Attack. I think that there's some Tetris Attack that I can do. I regret putting the puzzles in on Tetris Attack. Because, the puzzles are not really contributing very much to my enjoyment of the Archipelago. Yay! We save! Okay. Let me pause the emulation on this. And I'm going to take a second to grab Tetris Attack, which is a fairly manual process for me. Hey, turtle. Emulation. Super Nintendo. This particular particular SNES 9X. I need to open this Lua script. That one. And now I need the SNI client. I think so. Wasn't he Vodka Drunkinski? That sounds right to me. Alright, Tetris Attack. There it is. Any puzzles? We do have a puzzle. Well, we can probably solve this puzzle legitimately. Maybe? Ooh. One? It's that one. Aw, Chance. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I was hoping we get a better fanfare. Alright, so that was a 1-up mushroom for Super Mario World. Great. Great. Let's go and see if we've got any other verses we can do. We do! It's Raphael the Raven. I really like the music in this game. I just... It's always so good. Yeah. This is a game that I didn't own when I was a kid, but we did rent it. It was one of the very, very few games that we rented. It was like this and Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2. Took a very, very long time for how easy a fight that was. That was a large HP refill. I also sent an anytime egg to Yoshi's Island and a pocket ice melon to Yoshi's Island. Alright, we've got one more thing we can do in here. One puzzle, which, I'm gonna fully open up the door for backseating for this, because I am not great at the more difficult puzzles of Tetris Attack. Ryan. In fact, I'm probably just gonna look up a video for this. We have 6 hearts, 3 of everything else. That's definitely not what I want. That's the scale. This is the very last thing that I have available to do in any game. There it is. That was a large HP refill for Mega Man X2. Nothing! Whole lot of nothing!
Okay, so...
I'm out of stuff to do in multiworld. Well, I use a video. I spent a really, really long time trying to do these Tetris Attack puzzles, and it was a bad idea. I also did Baba Is You, and I eventually had to stop on Baba Is You because it was just getting to be too much. It's a really cool game, but man, it's hard. Very hard. Okay, so I need to do something else. So let me look at the games that I have available to me right now, and we can pick something else to play. Basically, this multi-world has come down to... everybody is expected to do what checks they can once per week. And, we're just at that point where some stuff has been given to people that allow them to do more checks, and they just haven't happened yet. Okay. So let me pause emulation on that game so I don't have the music playing at me. There are some games I could play, such as Spelunky 2. Spelunky 2 sounds like fun to me. So we'll play some Spelunky while we're waiting for any other potential checks from other players. Hey, Jody, it goes just fine. Oh, that is not right. Oh, no, no, no. I refuse. That's better. I love this game. I'm not great at it. Not bad. I mean, I'm dying to things that I really shouldn't die to, which that's the Spelunky experience in a nutshell. Spider. I see the spider. One of these days I need to look up how to open chests without striking them, because I'm pretty sure that's a thing you can do. I'm gonna grab this rock again. The arrow is also a good thing for me to take, but it doesn't last as long as a rock does. The arrow does more damage. I really want to play the Spelunky 2 Kaizo that's out there, because it looks really good. How did Rocky do yesterday? I don't recall if Rocky ended up saving the day. Sure. We'll use a rope here. And then we can just get out. I know my death counter is gonna go bananas when I play this. I don't like this! I'm gonna throw a bomb. Use a bomb to prevent, losing health. There was no point to coming this way. Bombs? Can we get a bomb box? There's a turkey. I actually really want to ride this turkey. Oh my god, please. Oops. Well, it really came down to... in Pokemon, you use your starter so much that it's hard for any other Pokemon to really shine. Who took damage there? Because of the three of us, I'm gonna argue that I should not have. Alright, and I think we're just gonna leave. I got a bunch of health right now. Yeah. I don't think I want any of that. Maybe the machete, but I think I'm okay without it. Arrow trap. Let's get this key. So we can get the Udget Eye. That's a nasty spot for spikes. Alright, kitty cat. This is Spelunky 2. I'm doing this rather than the games that are displayed on screen because I have no other progress I can make in those games. I'll use a couple of bombs. Oh, I didn't see the spider right away. I'm sorry, dog. There's a boss fight in this floor, which I have enough bombs that it should be pretty easy. Let's leave you there. This guy can instant kill me. So I'm gonna try and get him to go off to the right. Alright. eBay wants me to leave feedback on a recent purchase. You know, the one that I haven't gotten yet. Rope. I like finding ropes. Wish. The United States Postal Service is failing me pretty hard right now. I'm just as shocked as you are. Landing on spikes is also instant death. So I want to just be sure that I don't do that thing. But you can walk safely through spikes. I'm gonna take this skull with me. Well, actually, no. There's a rock over here. I should have gotten hit there. But the reason I want to carry the rock is it allows me to set off arrow traps like that. And, rocks don't break. Climbing glove. I usually come to regret getting the climbing glove. Maybe today's gonna be the exception. I can't get in there. So the thing that the climbing glove does is it allows you to stick to walls rather than just corners. Which is great when you're expecting it. If you're not expecting it, it's less good. Oops. So the key is right there. I can't do anything with the key. Chance, thank you so much for the baby monkey. I really appreciate it. That is a huge gift. Thank you so much. Paste! Paste lets my bombs stick to the first thing they touch, which is pretty good. If I had had paste in that previous run, I would not have died to Quillback. Because it's pretty much, well... I actually didn't die while trying to kill Quillback. I died while trying to lure Quillback. Oh, you stupid turkey. Oh, that turkey's... You know what? You stupid turkey! Okay, good. So, this turkey is gonna let me get... I don't know if I can save the turkey at this point. I'm not gonna risk it. Because you know the one thing I was gonna do with the turkey is... this. I threw that bomb completely the wrong way. This is bad. This is actually really bad. Quillback is here. I actually just hit Quillback by accident. Hey, Cloud9, thank you very much for the hurt me. Quillback is dead. Get some bombs and a turkey. I actually think I'm gonna go down the other way this time. So the reason that I don't kill Quillback right away is because he needs... You can open the path without having him do it, but it's way, way less efficient for him, for a player to do it instead of letting him do it. Hey, Fire! Thanks. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. What's up here? What is this? Guess I'll never know. Alright, I don't usually go this way. But I don't have the Udget Eye, so I don't really have any special reason to go down the other way. Oh. Yeah, I think we're good. So, ostensibly, what we're doing tonight is playing a Archipelago multi-world randomizer. The reason that I'm not playing any of the games that I have chosen for my randomizer is I have done every check that is available for me to do in all 3 of those games. There's one thing that's left in SMW across every level, and that one thing is getting enough Yoshi eggs to win the game. And since I've done every other check in that game, there is just nothing else for me to do. Thank you. I really don't like that he's carrying that shield. I really don't like that. That's a crush hazard for me. So, fun fact, I also got some chicken paws, and that's what I made my chicken stock with. It made for really, really good chicken stock. Which then became several different suits. Can I walk on this? I can walk on this. Helping Hand can't. The spike shoes. Oh, I died! I didn't see it. I did not see it. Oh, that was well hidden. Yeah. Chicken stock, which turned into chicken soup. I made... Actually, when I did my chicken and dumplings, I used that stock. Which I still plan to make more chicken and dumplings. Maybe not tonight, because it's not like a quick thing to do. I mean, it's not that long, but it's better if it has more time to cook. So I didn't squeeze the feet, but I did, like, make sure they were very thoroughly broken up, just because of how much time they had, in the pressure cooker. And then, you know, I stirred them and they were breaking apart. I want this arrow. Oh no! Oh. I'm in trouble. I actually don't know how to heal from poison. And it's slowly gonna kill me over time. I think the best I can do is cook both of these turkeys. You dumb turkey! And then hope that the poison wears off on its own? Chicken gizzards? I have never touched gizzards. I do like chicken livers. I gotta use a bomb. Oh no! I did something really weird and unusual with chicken livers the very first time I cooked them. And I wish I could tell you what it was, because they turned out so good. I haven't been able to replicate it. I think that poison might be about to wear off, but man, that's rough. That is a lot of damage. Nope. It's just outright gonna kill me. Unless this is the thing that heals me. Or cures me. Oh, that cured me. Okay, well that's good to know. What? That's new. Compass. I legitimately thought that I was getting a bomb when I opened up that treasure chest. Alright, Coolback. Can you please not kill me right away? So many bombs. This is Spelunky 2. It unfortunately is not any of the 3 games that are named on the screen. And that's because those 3 games are all games that I don't have the ability to make any progress in. Do I have the eye? I do have the eye. Oh, that dog is dead. He got burned to a crisp. Thank you. Leprechaun also died. Alright, let's move on. Hey, silly goose. Just an NPC. I actually am intensely distrustful of the helping hands because they have a tendency to kill the player. But they're ostensibly beneficial. I should have died. That's something else that probably should have killed me. Okay, we're done. You can play this multiplayer, but it would require a lot of coordination to do. Like, I wouldn't just be thrust into a game where I'm fuck suddenly playing multiplayer without knowing it. No. No. Set up weapon shop. Oh. Hired hand shop. I will definitely take those shoes. Sure. Actually, can I talk to you? Ah, don't kill me! Don't kill me! Oh my god. Well, I died anyway. That's rough. I have 2 scheduled streams on Fridays, 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening. I don't know how I could have survived that. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with those guys, but he wrecked me. A machete. Hey, buddy, what are you doing? I left the machete behind. That was an accident. Do I have anything I can throw? Anything that's not a mole or a lizard? There's a rock right there. There's not. I need to work out how to do that. That arrow trap already went off. So did that one. They are channel points, which are not a monetary cost. Which is the reason why I haven't worked out how to do that on YouTube. Spring shoes, yes. Cape would be wonderful, and I've just spent too much money for it. But now I can get cape. I probably am going to regret having spent so much on cape, but I've been dying with so much gold on hand. Actually, I don't think Spike ever ate his breakfast today.
Spike's a good boy, but he's hungry. Help him out.
Thank you, Jody. I will give him some treats here in just a minute. Thank you very much. Wombo combo! Wombo combo! Oh my god. I'm not gonna bother with that key. No! When I say bother with the key, I don't mean taking it with me. I mean going back up to open the locked chest. Because it was extremely far back. So there's a reason why I'm killing all those bones. Sometimes there's a very rare chance that you will get a skeleton key from breaking bones. I don't know what the chance is, but it's low. Low enough to try for, not enough to expect. He might like chicken paws. There's so much bone in them. And chicken bones are bad for dogs. Actually, I don't give Spike any bones. Come here. I died! He climbed down the ladder just enough to get shot by the dang arrow trap. That sucks. Alright, hang on a second. It is Spelunky. It is Spelunky. I'm playing Spelunky because I find myself not having any other games prepared to play. It might not be a bad idea for me to just play Spelunky as my not Mario game. Jody says you need some treats. Oh, you're such a good boy.
Perrin, we were discussing your bountiful chonkiness earlier.
Mike is a good boy. He's such a good boy. Ah, that's how you do it. It's up and attack when you're holding it in your hand. I need to be more careful. I just ran through that skull. And a skull can be a skeleton lying in wait. No, I haven't watched that one yet. I watched last week's though. It is an altar that you can do sacrifices at, yes. There's nothing around for me to sacrifice right now. A turkey! I can sacrifice a turkey. I just hit myself with that rock. So, going back a couple weeks on Invincible, by the way. The one after Spaghetti Mark, yes. Well, that's the one I wanted to mention. I don't think he should have survived that. I know he's invincible and all, but... I feel like we gotta draw the line somewhere. No! I wasn't trying to do that. Fuck. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And I think I get a really bad reward for this anyway. Yeah, that's a shitty reward. I get the gold pooping monkey. I don't know if Kali gets pleased by that. Bye, gold pooping monkey. I used all my ropes, not all my ropes, most of my ropes. And I gave up the gold that I would have gotten from taking the trap with me to get a reward I didn't even want. Did he die? Hello, Quebec? Where did Quebec go? Whatever. Wombo combo! Fuck! Oh my god. Chicken wings, nice. We're just gonna leave. Spring shoes. And I'll buy the spectacles. I actually would have liked to bomb right there. Because there were 2 gems for that. See ya, Jody. Thank you for being here. I hate getting wombo comboed. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Oh, the Viltrumites? As long as the heart is intact, they can survive. I did not know that. I did not know that. I guess that makes a little bit more sense. Yeah, that's worth it. That's worth it. 5,000? Okay. Well, that helps. That helps. It's because ostensibly that is what I'm supposed to be playing. And I will go back to it at any moment, but right now I have no more checks to do in Zelda 2. Oh, nice. Yeah, Zelda 2, it's the first game that I learned how to speedrun. It's also my favorite NES game. I have a big history with that game. Get out of here, Quillback. I missed! I am so dumb. I took very avoidable fall damage there. I wanted to kill Quillback because he gives bombs, but I think it might not be worth it. Ah! Well, it's part of Archipelago multiworld, so it has to be the NES Zelda 2. I wish that PC Zelda 2 was on Archipelago. Oh, right. Well, and even Nolan is easily hundreds. The Zelda 2 PC port is great. It is great. I think it has a randomizer built into it, and I have not tried that out. But I would be very open to it in the future. There's actually quite a bit of stuff that I haven't done in the PC Zelda 2. I never did Second Quest, and I think there's something else that I don't know about in there, and I actually know that there's something else that I haven't done. So it's not like a complete surprise, but damn. I found myself wondering, just because it's been a while since I've seen whichever season that was where they explained it, but Alan is like super strong and he shouldn't be, and they had an explanation for why he's so strong, but I just don't remember what it was. I don't want any of this. Yeah, and the other thing about the Zelda 2 PC port is it's, I think, better balanced, and like the hints that you need to make progress are less cryptic. I think Zelda 2 is actually pretty decent about giving hints, like vanilla Zelda 2 is. But you need to have a lot of patience to learn what those hints actually correlate to. Yeah, and like there's a boss fight in vanilla Zelda 2 that's just a complete joke. And they made that into something that is actually worthwhile. Also, there is a spell that is practically useless in Zelda 2. You know, NES Zelda 2. And the PC version has a use. Yeah, so when I heard that it was a thing, I loaded it up and I started playing it, and I figured I'd be able to just cook through the whole game in like an hour and be done with it. And I ended up spending days on it, which was great.
A small apology because I wouldn't shut up about Invincible lol.
No, it's all good. I've been having fun watching it. I haven't had time to watch the latest episode, but you know, I'm caught up beyond that episode now. I don't remember which episode I kept falling asleep to. It wasn't because I was bored, it's because I would turn it on to fall asleep to, and then fall asleep. No! I'm in trouble. Jeez. Okay. I don't know how I survived that. I really should have died. So, has the show been fairly faithful to the comics? I asked that because I read The Walking Dead, and the show had massive divergences from the comic. And I kind of would expect for the same thing to happen with another Kirkman adaptation. Don't kill me. I hate the lava. I really do. I'm more comfortable in the lava area than I am the jungle area, but that's just because I've been in it a lot more. Okay. I don't have the Jedi, which is fine. I don't think I actually want to do that. That robot's gonna get me killed. That robot's gonna get me killed. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that robot's still probably gonna get me killed. Ah, jeez. This is bad. I'm gonna go down this way. Rock Dog gonna kill me? Nope, we're fine. Let's leave him right where he is for right now. That rock dog was stuck there, by the way. That... ha, ha, ha. Died to a bat. Not actually to a bat, but the bat was the thing that caused my demise. Man, it's rough. Oh yeah, because you said, like... they can recover from pretty much anything if their heart stays intact? So why did that work? I'm sorry, Turkey. I am gonna cook you later, but I didn't mean to get you hurt there. Nope. I think this turkey's about to die. Sure did. Ah. Ah! I hate these looters. I hate them so much. Well, that's not good. Makes sense. Bowback is here. Hello, Bowback. Ah! That sucks. Rock Dog. Get in here. Let's leave this Rock Dog right where he is right now. See what's in here, if anything. A key. Okay. Which is useful right over here. And I don't remember what this guy does, besides give me a diamond. Alright, we'll go. I really need health. Hello, health. Don't have the eye. So the Rock Dog is pulling two very important functions. One is that he gives me a double jump. He also acts as a shield for me. And you know what? He also gives me a ranged attack. I don't want that helping hand. I don't want the moon challenge. That sucks. Whoa, that probably should have killed me. Okay, I don't want to move that. Yeah. We're just gonna pan the camera away from that one. This is good. This is good. First time we've seen Olmec tonight. We have SMB3 Bowser at home. Nope. Nope. I'm just leaving. I know that it's possible to kill him in that second phase too. I don't want to. I really don't want to. Oh, is that gonna work? I don't know. I've never even thought to look up what to do with them. I just don't know. Parachute. I put a lot of faith in my air fryer, I gotta say. It has done a very good job of cooking food for me. Which, it's just a convection oven, but still. I don't have a convection oven otherwise. And like, I paid a pretty low price for, that teleporter's gonna get me killed. 100%. Pretty low price for my air fryer. And the amount of use that I've gotten out of it, it has been well worth it. Alright, well... The good thing about the teleporter in this game is that it tries not to kill you. If you give it a chance to teleport you in a direction that's not going to kill you, it will not kill you. If you are obstinate about telling it to teleport you in a direction that will kill you, it will kill you. No, the parachute! Oh, that was fall damage. Oops. Hold on. Is that a hover pack? That's a hover pack. That's probably gonna get me killed, but it's not something that you see very commonly. The teleport is also probably gonna get me killed, but Here we are. Oh, you know what? I have never really experimented with the hover pack. I'm so sorry. It's like I went in there just to kill the hamster.
It's me, Tupu, of who's Tupu fame.
So you know that thing I said where if you tell it to teleport you in a wall, it will teleport you in a wall and kill you? Yeah. It sure did. Hey, Dupu. Why did that lizard get so wombo comboed? He like kept bumping the rock up and having it hurt him. Ah! Shit. I'm spending so many lives just in the caves or whatever. This first area. Wombo Combo is a Smash Bros. Reference. There was, I don't remember what characters were involved. It was a Falco and somebody else. And, like...
Could you imagine if I just dropped a casual 500 in the stream? I wish I had that kinda cash. Anyways, I am mad sleepy, so have a good night, Germ Dove.
Osa, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I would not expect anybody to ever do that. Was there something else to... Was there a store... Whoa! Chance dropping a casual 500. Jules. Thank you, Chance, for the controller gift. Spike shoes. Yeah. Thank you, Threek. Yeah, Oh, you were in the Melee community? Okay. I played Melee locally. Very locally. Like, with my friends. And I thought I was hot shit. I was not. It's such a fun game, but... Playing online really opened my eyes up to just how bad I was. I wanted to stomp on Yang, but he's so dangerous. Osa! Holy crap, thank you so much. Osa with 10 gifted memberships. 10! One for Chance! One for Jennifer Johnson, Scooby Tiger, ZBX3ZBX. Terrible name. The Fiery Soul, Betic, Normal YouTuber, Be Normal YouTube, Silly Little Goof, Alex W, and Gary and Aries. Osa, thank you so much for those 10 gifted memberships. That's super generous. So how do I guess the hamster gets to take damage for me. Chance finally got one! I didn't even see it! I'm so sorry, hamster! I was just killing the snake. Oh, fuck. No! Ah. That poison was gonna kill me. I don't know how long it would have taken, but I was not gonna survive the poison. And that's why you don't whip a jar. It was way too many. It really should prioritize people who are here, I feel. And Chance is here like every day, multiple times a day, so I guess, what do I know? Look at that controlled demolition. There was an arrow on the ground I should have brought with me, but we're fine. I should take this arrow. The atoll race? Excuse me? I don't know what you mean, atoll. Get hecked. All of ya. I didn't do it! Ah, no! No! I died. I died. Oh. Archipelago has stalled. We have done every check that's available to us. I'm waiting on stuff from either Dobbs or WinterBeast. I think Dobbs. So we've been doing Spelunky 2 runs and failing miserably. It's especially funny because most people don't say it right. Well, I mean, that's, why'd I get... Oh, it was the arrow. That's one of the things that makes Spelunky fun, is dying. Like, I think this game is hilarious at all times, even when I'm losing. Archipelago, yes. Yes, that's the one. Hi, Sand. Archipelago. I've heard. Well, that snake is not going to make getting the dog very easy. So I'm not even going to bother with the dog. Oh! I didn't see the trap. I grabbed onto it and I didn't see it. It is fun, but it is frustrating. It's very easy to die very quickly. Like, at all times. I know there are some. I just couldn't tell you off the top of my head. Right. Everyone that has a paid subscription, no matter how they get it, has the entitlement to one suggested game per calendar month. So you got your, for instance, if you got your membership today, you would be able to suggest a game now, and then when May rolls around, the 1st of May, you can suggest something else. I bought the glasses. Fine. Where did that cat go? Didn't I have a cat? Oh, there it is. Ah, come on. I didn't want to come over here anyway. Can I throw a dung beetle at the arrow trap? The answer is no. There's a skull over here. And that, did I pick it up? No. Oh, is this not a skull? Okay. There's a rock. Oh my god. No! God, I suck. I suck. I just took like 3 damage for no good reason. There might have been value in me killing that snake, but I don't think so. So that big jar, I should think about carrying them more often if they're close to the end like that. Breaking them summons the ghost, which is a one-hit kill if he touches you. And also gives you a diamond that you can pick up that gives you, I think, 5,000? Oh, geez, yeah. I used to work as much overtime as I could because I could, and my former employer, I don't know if they still do, but they used to do a thing where, like, they basically would not turn you down for working overtime. Like, ever, because there's always just too much work that needed to be done. So I would frequently get, they actually would schedule you to get overtime, but I would usually get, many hours over what I had been scheduled. Spring shoes are good. Let's just get the spectacles. Why not? That was not a great use of a bomb, but it's fine. I got nothing. I got nothing. Oh my god. I take that back. I do have something. Yes. No, you can't carry that out. Well, I'm sorry, cat. Oh! I didn't take damage. Neither did the cat. Alright, we have spring shoes already, right? Yep. Do I want the present? Sure. Ah! What do you mean, Vandal? That wasn't your store, that was outside of your store. What a douchebag! Hey, Shadow Cybros, I'm doing just fine. Doing just fine. Sorry, I thought I heard Spike making noises from the other room. Oh, he's right behind me. Never mind. You know, I wouldn't mind it. Get to see him get in trouble. Link, not Spike. I wish I could get those spring shoes too. I really like the spring shoes. I do think that the Spike shoes are the better choice. But I want both. We're looking at spinning a bomb and a rope. We can spin a bomb and a rope. Oops, I forgot to use the rope. Maybe we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Gonna get this ghost jar. I kind of wish I could go up and buy those spring shoes. I wish I could sacrifice Yang. A cape would be a cool purchase, but it's just too much. Oh, I gotta get some yard work done. That's like a priority in the morning. I'm so stupid. I'm bad at this game. My ruby! I'm not getting that ruby. Actually, I might be able to. Yeah. Okay, since I've got the spike shoes, I can jump on pullback. Not when he's rolling, though! God. I should know better. I should know better. Pullback has been deadly to me tonight. Back in Spelunky 1, it was the giant spider that was the boss of the first area. And the giant spider was like... It was great because it was a guaranteed source of paste. And paste just... It makes you so strong because you can guarantee that if you can throw a bomb at something, you can kill it. I had a very late lunch, and I'm considering making more food, which is probably just going to be something very simple, like I have some pizza rolls in the freezer. I just passed up some gold. It's fine. Oh! I want to get as far away from that scorpion as I can, as fast as I can. Okay, it died. I shouldn't have taken damage, but whatever. Oh. I have some. I have a frozen tuna steak in the freezer, and I'm considering trying to do something with it. Not tonight. But that's on the short list for stuff that I want to be cooking soon. Alright, we're gonna get this turkey killed. Why did I take damage? Probably the fire. Yes, that's basically that's exactly what I would do with it. Either that or like make a Pokeball. Those are generally my two go-tos for turkey. You stupid piece of crap. I feel like I must buy person. Yeah. I like salmon when I can get my hands on it, but it's just so dang expensive. That was funny. I hit that spider with the jar, and another spider came out of the jar that broke. Alright, we got a rock for Quillback. I actually don't know if throwing a chest at something hurts it or not. It does! Alright, I guess we're going this way. Actually... Yeah, we're going this way. I could rope my way back up, but we might as well go this way. Yeah, I haven't had beef in a good long while because it's just ridiculous. Have at it, helping hand. Oh, there you go. Okay, so the 4-leaf clover that I just got, that gives me extra time to wander around and do nothing before the ghost comes out. It's not what's for dinner. I don't know how he even died there. Oh. Okay, I need you to not die to this bomb. That was a lot of gold. Oh, I need to make another potato salad. I got a big bag of red skin potatoes. Hey, look, a spider. Big bag of red skin potatoes, and the only thing I really like to do with red skin potatoes is potato salad. Ah! They are. Can I break through these?
Hey guy. Listen. You don't know me and I don't know you. However, here's 16 months.
Hi,
That's
Dash.
almost a year. I now know enough about you that I don't want you playing my garbage stuff either. Kind regards, Keizo Creator.
Hey, it's a trap. Dash, thank you for making Kaizo. Dash, thank you for being sub for 16 months. That's crazy. That is a crazy long time. That's almost a year. Stupid monkey. I've got so much money. I don't think I want the climbing gloves, because I just feel so strongly about probably killing myself with them. Come here, monkey. I don't like this situation. Okay. We're fine. We came out of that just fine. It's a Thab raid. Hi, Thab raiders. Welcome in. We are currently in the midst of playing Spelunky 2. The plan for tonight was to do an Archipelago multiworld that we've had running for a few weeks now. We have been doing 1 day per week in a total of 7 different games. I've had 3 games: Zelda 2, Super Mario World Randomizer, and Tetris Attack. I have done all of the checks that I'm capable of doing right now, so I'm playing Spelunky. And I've been losing horribly. How was the Thab stream? Any more characters finished up? I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I should never have taken any damage in that situation. I wanted to keep the caveman alive, so I could sacrifice him on the altar that's right there. Oh. All of them. He's gonna have all the Mario parties, and he means all of them. Actually, I don't know how many Mario parties are on the N64. We've had something like 13 or 14 Mario parties in total. They stopped numbering them after 10 because people stopped liking them, I think. Like, I think it was 10 where they put everybody in the cars, in the single car, and had them move around the board together, and I did not like that. But like Super Mario Party and Mario Party Jamboree and Mario Party Superstar on Switch were all fine. The big problem was Nintendo did the Nintendo thing and decided not to allow online play for Super Mario Party, and then they patched it in, and in the same breath of them patching in online multiplayer, they announced the next Mario Party, which was a crazy thing to do. But that's Nintendo for you. Nintendo's always doing strange stuff, like not announcing Mario Maker 3. How much is the key? 3,000? I hate that mole. You think you're safe and then bam, out of nowhere. Spend a rope, get a rope. I could use ropes to go up to get the eye, but I'm not gonna bother with it. Mouse PI for hire? We can do that. Rocky 5,000. Which Jaws was in, Back to the Future 2? Shark still looks fake. Trove. I don't think I've heard of either of those, so that's exciting. How am I taking damage? I guess they don't protect you from everything, just something. Thank you, Mac. That's so much damage. Where am I going now? Is the key easily available? Probably not. I don't think I can get it and get back up. I haven't seen it. There it is. Yeah, I feel the same way. I've gotten myself messed up like that before. So I do need to think about what game I'm going to be playing next, because I didn't finish Baba Is You, but I've definitely done as much of that game as I'm comfortable doing on stream. I actually probably did quite a bit more of that game on stream than I should have, but I have a list of games that I'm keeping. That's stuff that I want to go back and finish. Or, like, start and then finish. Yeah, yeah. I really like when movies are set in the future and then the year rolls around where that year is now the present and we get to see the predictions that were and weren't accurate. That's just a fun thing. I know, kitty cat. I think we need to use 2 ropes. That was a bad choice. No, we'll just bomb our way down. Except, I lost out on the cat. Bomb over here. Okay. This is the turkey floor. I really think that Baba Is You became something else that was entirely new and exciting after we got past the part that I did on stream. I mean, it was already great. I'm not saying that it was bad, but the way that game turns a corner is pretty wild. Unless the key is right here. It's not. We're just gonna leave. I'm not even gonna bother with that gold. I'm gonna take this rock, though.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
Hey, Caleb. Did I have a rock? This skull? Okay. I needed to climb there. I needed to climb. Oh, gosh. Gosh almighty. I've been doing terribly. Alright. I think I'm gonna wrap up for tonight. We've been going for a little over 3 hours now. No? Nope, I started late. A little under 3 hours now. But we made as much progress as we could, which was not very much, in both of our randomizers. Hi, GameCube. Hi, GameCube. Welcome in. So before I get out of here, I wanted to ask how Tomodachi Life was. Was it a dream? Were you living the dream? Yes. He's neat. Incredible? Was it everything that everybody feared it would be? Mostly. Of course they did. Of course they did. I knew that day one was going to be all about Harry Belland. Because of course it would be. I think I'm gonna go raid Dobbs if Dobbs is online, and he is. We have not made too much Archipelago progress. And it's because I need my raft, and Dobbs has my raft. Instead, we've been playing a lot of Spelunky 2, and I saw Almec once, and I got past him that one time, but I died, like, immediately afterwards. Which is not a big surprise. You drew me, and I'm not gonna like it, of course. Of course. He has a terrible sleep schedule. Let's go raid Dobbs. Before he can leave. Oh, he better not be raiding me. He better not. Oh, he better not. Okay, he's not raiding me. Well, he's raiding somebody else, so we're not gonna raid him. Cancel! Cancel! So instead, let's raid Hypey. Hypey's doing perchance. Hypey finished, the SMB3 Mario fight. I don't know which part of post-game he's in right now. I don't know if he's got all the exits or not. But we'll go say hi to him. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We'll be on again tomorrow afternoon. We're gonna be playing... I don't know what we're gonna play. We're gonna play something. But anyway... Yeah. Well, I hope you rest and heal well, Chance. Yeah. It's over. We'll figure out what we do tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Bye.
It's over!